I mean, some families are moving to do things like have a pod where they have another family that they all know what all their habits are and that they all kind of operate the same way in the world. And that seems to be one of the helpful strategies. But there isn't anything that replaces all the socialization that goes along with in person schooling. And that's one of the reasons people are really arguing for school being in person again. And there is some evidence supporting the idea that in person learning isn't a terrible thing, and that there perhaps isn't so much evidence that children are spreading um, COVID so much if schools are managed well. That this could be a reasonable way to go, and I'm not sure how that's going to go with some of the new factors like these variants that are happening and the contagion with the variants. So it's really hard to understand, but kids need to be able to be around other kids. One of the skills that kids are supposed to be learning as children is how to connect with other people. And you can't do that on Zoom so well. So, as the weather gets warmer, that will be nice because at least kids can be outside more. Some community centers are housing kind of uh, mock school settings where some kids can go and at least be on Zoom and have school there with other children. So some of those kinds of things have been erected. It takes some of the pressure off of parents who are needing to work, and it gives kids some of that much needed socialization. So that's been kind of a creative solution, like, the Boys and Girls Club or the YMCA or something like that. They've erected some of these sites for kids to be able to come and be at school at least a few days a week.